Here's a philosophical way to think about that for just everybody, which is you can remember probably conversations you had in your life that you thought were totally inconsequential, but then 8 years later, that seed became a business relationship. The example I always give is when I was 14, I applied for The Apprentice. They did this like junior apprentice on the BBC. And it's a long story, 35,000 kids in London and across the UK applying. I met a kid in the line while I was queuing up for my audition. And he said to me, oh, my dad runs this $500 million company. And I was like, yeah, whatever, like not interested. I went through the auditions. I didn't end up getting on in the show for whatever reason. But then I ended up, because we were waiting in the queue that day, I was really nice to this kid and I added him on Facebook. 5 years later, I get a message on Facebook. Hey, 5 years later, although I didn't get on the show, which would have got me about $25,000 investment in my company if I'd won, 5 years later, I'm working on a startup. That kid from the line says, hey, my dad has sold his business for $1 billion. And I've been watching you on Facebook for the last 5 years. My dad would love to meet you. It was an Indian family, the Alawalias. They'd sold a business called Euro Car Parts. They took me to London when I was literally so broke, I was like shoplifting food to feed myself. And his dad invested double what I would have won on the show into my business.